All right, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go there, see that live. We're gonna go over here. Got a lot going on here. Got a lot going on. All right, let's go here. Oh, see now we got. Okay, people. Sorry about that. A little bit of a delay there. Wanted to get rid of that. Okay, so we are ready to go. Let's see what's going to happen. We're going through everything today, all right? This first trip is going to take us, let me show you. This first trip is going to take us from Poland all the way up through Estonia, Lithuania, Estonia, and Latvia, and into, I think it goes into Finland, I want to say. So that's where we're going. What's up, Ramazan? That's where we're going. It's a long trip, but it pays a lot of money. And if you look, you'll see we're carrying more trucks. We're carrying a whole bunch more trucks. Two. So that's our load. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Ramazan. Okay, so we got our pedals hooked up. We got everything ready to go. The only thing we do not have yet into the game is the shifter. And that's just because it's a headache.
Drive safe.
We're going to get it. I just want to make sure I get set up the way I want it, because several different ways you can set it up in this game.
Turn left. Turn left.
Okay.
Keep right, and then
We're
turn
off.
right. Turn right.
It's considered a fragile load, so it pays quite a bit of money. So, and it's pretty far distance. But you get a lot of experience for this load. And like I said,
Please mind the speed limit.
this load's going through everything. We're starting in Poland, we're going through Lithuania, we're going through Latvia, we're going through Estonia, we're going all the way north. And we're carrying some big old trucks, two of them. That's our load.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I have a bad habit of going over the speed limit. Really bad. Get tickets all the time in this game. Non-stop. Okay, so this is the third
Please mind the speed
third
limit.
night, and we've played with cameras a lot. You've seen, if you've been watching me and following me, you've seen me playing with two cameras. Now we're back down to a single camera. Normally I stream with a single camera, but normally I stream World of Warships and Genshin Impact and the Division 2.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Since getting this FGT Lite cockpit set up, basically, and with the pedals and everything, we've switched to some driving game. We've also got American Truck Simulator, and F1 will be released on July 1st. So we're looking forward to that. But we went back to the single camera tonight, and I think I like it better. And we had a camera where we had a front camera, and then we had a camera where you could see the steering wheel this way, kind of from the top. Then we had another one where you could see it kind of from the front, right on straight up, close up. I didn't like any of them really. To me, it just kind of distracted from the whole. So I went back tonight to the single camera, which is what I normally use on all my other streams, and just a few tweaks on it and a few things like that. And actually, I like it better. A lot easier setup. This makes a lot more sense. So we're gonna for sure. Holy cow! We're for sure gonna have to do a rest on this trip because it's extremely long. I mean, we still got 784 kilometers to go. We're not gonna get there until tomorrow morning. I'm sorry, we're not gonna get there until tonight. Basically 12 hours from now. Now, I'll cut some of that time off. That's why I get so many tickets, because I speed too much. But they're probably still going to make me pull over and rest. And you can tell because your driver, you'll start hearing this yawning noise, and you'll start seeing, like, the screen going black in and out. Like his eyelids are going up and down.
Go straight on.
Dude, what? You could kill me, bro. The buses in this game are insane, I swear. There's a cop right there. It was blue, so that was probably, we're still in Poland, I'll bet. I'm betting. And yeah, we are. We're in Poland quite a bit still. Alright. So we're still...
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Don't pull out in front of me. And you did.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I'm watching it. I'm just not staying under it.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Okay, I get it. I wish that was a little more customizable, that you could have them give you that warning at 8
Caution.
miles over.
Please watch the speed limit.
Like that time it did, but if you're 5 or 6, it starts yaping. All right, we're coming up on the Kaunas, Lithuania now. What? Got a lot of buses, huh?
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
50. See, I knew that was coming. Now it looks like we're going into Lithuania. We haven't gone through any border checkpoint yet, though. All right, so we got 713 kilometers to go. We're going to travel through everything. We started in Poland. We're going into Lithuania now. We'll hit Latvia. We'll hit Estonia. We'll go all the way through all of them. So we got quite the little journey here. I like driving through Poland. A lot of the open area in Poland is 90 kilometers per hour. So you can really make up some time. Like last night, we did a lot of driving in Poland. A lot of 90 kilometers per hour. We were going pretty fast all night.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
That's a cop, and that was a Lithuanian cop. It was green.
Keep left. Keep left. Go straight on.
Go straight on. Bonus.
Keep left.
Oh, you know what? I also got in trouble in this game before because I don't have my lights on. Which I am clueless on why that's a thing, but it's a thing.
Keep right.
I've gotten tickets for it. Keep right.
Keep left.
Oh. Well. That blows. Can't go that way.
Recomputing.
That blows. Yeah, we ran into that same kind of thing last night on our second job, I think, where we had detoured quite a bit. So now,
Keep
well,
right.
it's gonna have me get off this again, isn't it? We're just doing a big old circle jerk here. Weren't we just through this? Oh, okay, we're coming from the other way now. I don't know how that's gonna help us. It's not gonna make us go back around again.
Keep right.
Wow. Now imagine trying to figure this shit out right here. Without any type of GPS, right? You're just out driving, la-di-da. And then boom. Can't go this way. Now you have to have a plan B. You got to figure out this cloverleaf son of a bitch. What's it gonna have me do now?
Keep right.
Keep right again. Okay. And then we go around again. For real. This is like on a carnival. We're on a big, huge circus ride. And we're right back where we started.
Keep left.
Yeah, guys. I'm getting a ticket. Screw you. Let's see what they give me. They ain't give me nothing. Huh. Bastards. What? What was that about then? If I can just go around it and not get a ticket, then why was I even caring? I have no idea. No idea. Okay, we got 90 kilometers an hour here. Vilnius is coming up. Capital of Lithuania. Vilnius is coming. Still haven't gotten to 90 yet. We're pumping as fast and as hard as we can. Foot is to the floor on the pedal. Now we hit 90. As soon as you hit it, I'm gonna have to slow down and watch. I just gotta really keep my eyes peeled for signs so I don't get a speeding ticket, which I get a lot of. Costs me a lot of money in this game.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Uh-huh. See, I missed it when it did that jump down to 70. Now it goes right back up to 90. And now it's gonna drop like to 70 or to 50. Just book. You're like, ticket. Konus is that way. That's where my wife is from. Konus.
Keep left.
I liked Konus. I thought it was kind of a, I know they consider it a big city, but I thought it was kind of like a little country village town. I mean, I liked it. It was big, I guess, but
Caution.
I liked it.
Please mind
Liked
the
it a
speed
lot.
limit.
Growing up in the Midwest here in the United States, you know, a lot of farm country.
Keep right.
That's what
And then exit right.
I saw a lot of.
Exit right.
And we were at this city. I can't say the name. Panzer. I can't say it, but we went there. We were all over Lithuania.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Yeah, you get tickets on these little round things right here, entryways and stuff. I've gotten them. Didn't seem very fair to me, but whatever.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Okay. Riga. Heading towards Latvia.
Exit right. Go straight on.
Go straight on into a turn.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Carrying trucks. We're carrying trucks. Somebody was asking. They were asking. That's my load. That's what I'm carrying. No, I can't do that. There we go. Oh, shit. See? Wasn't looking what I was doing. Cop's right there. I didn't get it, though. He didn't give me a ticket. Didn't see nothing. I wasn't watching where I was going. I was looking more at what my feet were doing down here like an idiot. Okay. Turning right. It didn't deduct any money from me for damage, so I didn't do any damage to the truck. Oh, look at this! Slid right off the road. Slid right off the road. The rain just slid me right off. That's bad. It's a delicate load. I'm gonna try to see if I can just get it turned around. Can't. Oh no! Oh, it slid right off the road. Can you believe it? Oh shit. I'm not gonna be able to get it out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. Wow. Can't go in there. See, if you hit that, that's not good. Wow, we saved it, but I can't believe it. That rain, that road was slippery. We hit that curve hard. Let's see. What does our load look like? Okay. We're good. We're golden. Oh, thank you, Bunny. Thank you, ex-Bunny. Appreciate the follow. Yeah. I don't know how I came into that stop. I came into that stop sign that, see, not watching because I'm looking at too many screens. But I came into that stop sign super fast. Way too hot. The rain, just, I would have normally have been stopped easily. The rain, just, I slid right through it. Now, it's also, keep in mind, that I just installed a new mod that's supposed to change and make more realistic the truck physics. And it's supposed to react more to the weather. So that could have had something to do with it too, because man, we didn't see that happening last night, that sliding like that. That was crazy. I liked it, but it was crazy.
Please mind the speed.
So we got 515 kilometers to go. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the game. It says I got 7 more hours of driving. All right.
Keep right.
Oh, see, look. Totally sliding off the road. Look at that. Wow. That sucks. So that physics mod is terrible. Because look. You just can't, you got no brakes. None. Okay. So what we're going to do. Oh, wow. what we're going to do is we're going to stop right there, all right? We're going to say... We're going to go into the mods. That's just not going to happen. That was crazy. Okay, you got to go back. That was one of the craziest things right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. You got this mod manager right here. These two. Physics tweak for rain, snow, slippery road surfaces. Absolutely the worst. It's killing me, man. Alright, so we're going to confirm those changes. We're going to go back into the game. Holy cow. That was just uncontrollable. Load. Oh no, it reloaded that back in, didn't it? I just saw that. It just put that right back in there. I seen it do that. So go back to here. Oh my gosh. You want to download it now, buddy? Oh my gosh, it's uncontrollable. Okay, so they're not reloaded. That was ugly. That was ugly. First time it's rained since I installed that mod. We just put that mod on today too. I just put it on today. So, big mistake. Okay, let's go back up and try to finish this job. If there's anything left of my truck. Holy cow. Poor thing. I demolished him. Really? See, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't used the convoy mode in this game. I want to, but I haven't yet. Sometimes they say it's because of the mods too. If you have any mods installed, you might want to turn them all off and then see if something starts working that wasn't working before. And if it doesn't, then you know it's not a mod, but you never know with this game, I've noticed. Okay, so now I want to check my brakes. I'm like scared to death to hit my brakes. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. They need to make that adjustable on that mod. There probably is a way. Because that was uncontrollable. I was going 50 miles an hour. I barely touched my brakes. I just kept sliding like I was on a sheet of ice. Holy cow. Okay, so I think we should be going into Latvia if we're not already in Latvia. We should be out of Lithuania. We'll see the next sign.
Please mind the speed.
There's a cop. That's a Lithuanian cop. Green car. So we're still in Lithuania. Oh yeah. Okay.
Please watch the speed.
We're still in Lithuania by quite a bit.
Keep left.
Oh, I can't believe my truck was able to manage out through all of that. Sliding off the road to begin with, then sliding all over the road second time, coming around that on-ramp. Holy cow. That was exciting. Yeah, it was way more exciting than World of Warships right there for that moment. Which people I know, some of you are really upset that I'm not playing World of Warships. Listen. Oops, sorry, I forgot about this morning for you. Ah! Yeah, my buddy's texting me. I have to answer that somehow. See if I can do that and drive. Text and drive. No texting and driving. There. There, we made it. My buddy wants to borrow my saw. He's trying to build a closet. So he was supposed to come and get it tonight after work. He didn't. That's him telling me he wants to come tomorrow because he's lazy ass, which I get, and I totally relate. See, a grandpa should also not be reading X-Bunny's Grandpa No Text to Drive message, because when Grandpa's looking at that screen, guess what? Grandpa's gonna die on this screen. Okay, so here's how we got this screen's laid out right now. Okay, we got Facebook here, we got game here. Oh, we got the game here, we got Twitch here, YouTube here. So it's a big mix. Now I could just put them all on one screen, which is what I did for the longest time, but you got a lot less control. So yeah, it's a little ridiculous, but that's what happens when you're a grandpa with a bunch of money, and you know, you can spend it on stupid stuff. Oh, I see. A laptop's a good way to play too, though. To be honest with you, I didn't buy this steering wheel and this seat and the whole cockpit and the pedals and the shifter. I didn't buy it with my own money. My followers who donated through Facebook, they were the ones that really paid for it. We had that giveaway and a couple people won, and then we had some really good donations, and
go straight on.
Normal laptop is better than no laptop, buddy. For sure. Yeah, awesome. World of Warships I think is fun too, especially on the PC, especially on a laptop. It's a really fun game. Yeah, it does. This game runs great. I'm sure it does. I'm absolutely sure that World of Warships would too. I think it's free. It's free for the PC. That's one of my main games I play a lot of and stream. I really like it. Very fun game. So, where are we going here?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We are going into Latvia now, maybe? This is a long run. 394 kilometers still to go. What am I doing on gas? I'm kind of low on gas. Yeah, real low. So maybe we better do that right now. Maybe we better do that right this second. Stop. Okay. Oh yeah, you gotta stop the engine. So I can top it off because they pay, the employer pays. You bought every DLC. I have too. I think I've gotten all the DLCs except for the one that starts with Erpin. I forget what it's called, but yeah, I don't have that one. Engine malfunction. What was that about? I got a long ways to go to have an engine malfunction showing up. That wasn't nice. Iberia, that's the one. That's the one I haven't bought yet. Yep. Oh, and I'm sorry, I haven't bought Italy either. Iberia and Italy. And I see they got a new one, Russia coming out, and the West Balkans. The West Balkans. Oh, what's the speed limit?
Please watch the speed limit.
Yeah, I know. Oh, see, look, my tires on my truck, little icon above my GPS, they're red. Probably because of all the hell I put them through, sliding all over.
Please mind the speed limit. Go straight on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those. I actually just seen them today. I don't know why I never noticed them before, but I just saw them today, and I'm gonna have to grab those. They're not expensive either. I think like $17, maybe less actually. Yeah, everybody I read on the reviews, everybody really liked them. We're flying.
Exit now. Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Yeah, I was way too fast for that. Yeah, I enjoy the European one. Mainly because I spent so much time overseas, so I kind of relate to all of it. I don't think it's as authentic as what they want to make it sound like it is. Because I can tell you now that...
Please mind the speed
limit. Come on, man. I can tell you now that Lithuania isn't very... It's not that authentic at all. My gears are grinding. We're gonna end up having a broken truck here. We got 342 kilometers to go. A truck that's wheels are not doing well.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Dude, I don't know why you guys all insist on just stomping on your brakes. Oh, see, I'm getting tired. Here's my first yawn. I'm gonna have to stop. Which obviously it sounds like my poor truck needs to rest. It's gonna die. I don't understand why its wheels are all red in the drawing. That's not good.
Take the second exit.
Don't. I was hoping that truck wasn't gonna come this way. Alright. Need to find a rest stop. We got one coming up right here. This it?
Finding a new route.
You can find a new route all you want.
Let's find a new route.
This isn't it. What's the next one? Oh, but it says it is. I don't see the little green icon here to pull in for rest. Don't see it. Where are you right now? Right now, I am... Are you talking about in the game? I am... Right now... in Latvia. Yep, right now I'm in Latvia. And... it's weird, it shows this as a rest. But... yeah, it's cool. Yeah, the Baltic, this is the Baltic states. This is where my wife is from, Lithuania, over here in the Baltic states. So that's why I play this map a lot. So this is not a rest area because there is no... They have a bed. here. But you see, there is no little green thing.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Say, listen to my guy. He's tired as crap.
Turn right.
And he's tired. Okay, there's a gas station. Those don't have rust either, do they? No, that's fuel. Well, we need to find rest. Oh, see, I didn't know you could turn off the sleep thing. That's interesting. Unaware of that.
Keep left.
That's good to know. Because my guy's gonna fall asleep here any minute. It looks like my truck is gonna break too.
Keep left.
It's not looking healthy. Man, my dude is yawning again. So we better find him something.
Please watch the speed limit. Caution.
Fatigue
Please mind
simulation.
speed limit.
Gotcha. Fatigue simulation. Well, we might have to turn that off.
Please watch the speed limit.
Oh yeah, we're flying. So, let's pull over real fast. See if we get a ticket here real quick. While we do this, let's just go and say... Right there, the first one. Look at that. Good job, Bunny. Okay, so we're in Latvia. We still got to make it through Estonia here. It's a lot of country, to be honest with you. A lot of open land. So, let's go get it done. All right. Okay. Now, the fatigue whole thing went away on the screen above the GPS. Awesome. I mean, I understand it being in it's kind of realistic, kind of cool, but then again, it's like, okay, I get it. I'm tired. All right. I spent a lot of time in South Korea too. I would really like to see a map for that area. That would be cool. But then it wouldn't be Europe either. Then it would be Asian. Yeah, we should be hitting the Baltic Sea here, I think, soon on our left. There is a map for it. I'll have to see what I can do. See if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. We got the Baltic Sea right there. Baltic Sea is cold, man. I'm gonna tell you straight. It was freezing cold water. I'm from Florida, USA, okay? We got sunshine all the time. Like 90 degrees every day. If not hot, or not hotter usually. So, yeah.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I got to the Lithuania. First of all, it was cold in Lithuania. Second of all, the Baltic Sea was freezing. Same with Denmark. Cold. Cold. Gotcha, Bunny. So there's basically pro mods and mods. I saw a lot of map extensions, a lot of different stuff too. I mean, basically, it sounds like you can do whatever you want. The only thing I think is a pain in the butt with it is some of them you have to stay on top of because they're like outdated as soon as the game does a special update or something like that. So that's kind of why I've been wary about installing too many. Just because I don't want to have the pain in the butt of trying to update them all the time.
Please watch the speed limit.
And I know they say some of them you don't have to worry about it because they're just based on normal things that the game isn't really going to change. "206 kilometers, and my poor truck is dying." Wow, this truck is having problems. Oh, we gave it hell. We had the whole thing with the physics thing and the slippery road thing. Oh my gosh.
Caution. Please mind the
That
speed
was the craziest stuff in the world. We smashed this truck to pieces. And this is a fragile load. But we'll see if I so far it hasn't penalized me a single thing off of this. So we haven't gotten a ticket yet, which I'm amazed. Now I did install that mod, the police tweaker thing in Majiggy. I know you can turn them off, but I want to leave them on, but they were just a little bit too ridiculous.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Okay, so we should be getting real close to going into Estonia.
Go straight on.
Boy, is this all open land, ain't it? I never been to this north, and I've never been to Latvia and Estonia. Whole lot of just nothing, huh? What is that out there in the middle of the road for? Something for you to hit. Let's just put it out here. I bet that's really fun to come popping up on in the middle of the night. Your darkness out here. You know, and that's the other disappointment about the game is I'm going to say,
Straight on.
what truck are you using? This is the truck that I don't know what it is. It's just given to me by the person that when I take the job. I haven't bought my own truck yet. I'm getting ready to. I've just been saving up my money to do it, but I keep losing more money.
Please mind the speed limit.
Last night I lost $12,000. I mean, 12,000 euro.
And then continue straight on.
Like just poof. It was gone.
Go straight on and then turn right.
And it wasn't my fault, and we lost it all.
Never
Oh, I
mind.
was supposed to turn there.
Find a new route.
Yeah, find a new route.
Keep right and then turn right.
I had a job last night.
Turn right.
The very first job I started to stream. Very first job. I get the truck. We pull the truck. We start pulling the truck out. We get right to where you're going onto the road, and the brakes give out. Air pressure fault. I sit there forever. It won't build up. I can't do nothing. I try to bring it to the repair. The repair says there's nothing that needs to be repaired. I had to forfeit. I had to abort the load. And so then it penalized me 12,000 euro, which I was like, what the hell, you guys? What am I supposed to do about it? Yeah, so I don't know what the heck truck this is, to be honest with you. I really have no clue.
Turn left.
Yeah, we're just going to turn. We're not even going to look at this point. The truck isn't already all beat up, so It just makes no sense to even care. We just want to get the load there now at this point. Bus. Come on, baby. You can go. What's this about? Come on, give me a green. Like when you're in Lithuania, you see a lot of storks. Huge. Huge birds. So cool. None of that's in the game. You see a lot of signs. Well, first of all, you see a lot of monuments, a lot of like the hill of crosses and all kinds of stuff. But you also see tons and tons of signs, sadly, that they've made into very beautiful monumental sites now. But all on the roads, there's a lot of signs that say Jew killing sites because of during World War II and all of the massacre that took place in Lithuania. There's a lot of monuments and markings for special places. Anyway, none of that is in this game. And you can pretty much probably depend on the fact that Lithuania didn't want that in the game. I mean, it's sad, but it's also part of history, and it's what made me really fall in love with Lithuania. There was the fact that they didn't seem to be hiding from it. They had monuments to it. They had videos at some of these monuments showing some of the terrible things that occurred. And yeah, it was really every one of them was very touching spots that you felt some of how remorseful walking into some of those areas were. It was sad for sure, but you don't see any of that here in the game. So, and a lot of other things that I just feel like, how authentic really is it? I know they brag about being authentic, but for real, how authentic are you really? Because my wife watches my streams. She's from Lithuania, and she says it doesn't really look much like Lithuania. So, I mean, makes you kind of wonder. And Lithuania's got a lot of historical castles. Castles that look like they actually do come from Dungeons and Dragons, with the water moats around them and everything. I mean, impressive castles that we visited and seen, and it's too bad that some of that and some of the routes in the game don't incorporate that. Like Trakai, I can't really say the city name, but I don't even think it's shown on the map. Okay, we're getting close, right? 120 kilometers. So this is a hell of a drive, but this is a $20,000 payload. If I can actually get there without destroying it, which is a miracle that we have it already after the way it started off with the whole break episode, and holy cow. It's amazing that we lived through just that. 105 kilometers. We're getting there. We've cut off a lot of time. Well, actually not really, did we? Didn't really cut off squat. This glare, the road glare at this night is actually pretty realistic.
And then exit right. Exit right.
I know they make even better graphic packages for this game, shaders. Oh, listen to that. But again, I've been kind of lenient on doing any of that stuff because I don't want to have to update it all the time, and I don't know how often will I really keep playing it. I mean, I want to switch this game over to F1, you know, once it's released in July 1st. I also want to do, I own Farming Simulator. I own Forza Horizon 5. I used to stream Horizon 5 quite a bit, actually, before we had the steering wheel and everything. So now, go back to it, have some more fun with it. Wow, we're going pretty fast for this curve here. Fast speed limit right through here for this. Okay. Gonna slow down here because I'm going through a town.
Go straight on.
And it's not. Keeping it at 90, ain't it? Pretty impressed. Another roundabout. Europeans, boy. They love roundabouts. I thought it was just Lithuania because I saw so many of them when we were there.
Take the second exit. Exit now.
What in the hell was that car doing? And I just got a ticket for it. That car took off and went in that inside lane. I had the right of way. I was already in there. What an idiot.
Take the second exit.
Oh, I just got hit with that ticket too. Sweet.
Exit now.
I saw him pull out, but I thought in my mirror I saw him dropping back. But nope. He just went for it. And we still got 43 kilometers. I'm hoping this truck survives. It definitely doesn't sound like it's going to. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're only 30 kilometers out now,
Go
so
straight on.
we're gonna be all right. We got a big old train next to us. It's kind of cool.
Get ready to turn right.
Of course. Dude, why?
Turn right.
Okay, get this done. Oh, see, when I went right on red, I got a ticket. I did right on red just like that. Like we do in America all the time. And I got a ticket. And I was pissed off. I was like, why do I get a ticket for right on red? So he did it, so I'm gonna do it. So maybe it was just in Lithuania. Or maybe it was because they said I did a rolling stop instead of a full stop. I didn't really look at what the ticket, I just know that I did a right on red and boom, got a ticket for it almost instantly. As soon as I did it. So I knew that's what it was for.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, so we're gonna exit and we're gonna drop this load.
Exit right. Reroute.
Where was the exit? Oh, I was supposed to exit right. I'm looking at exiting left. Duh. Uh-oh, my truck's dying. Look at. We're not gonna make it. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh, what am I going 100 kilometers this way for, though? What? That's stupid. I'm just gonna cut a nut across the medium. Gonna be dangerous as all but I ain't gonna go. You're crazy. Ain't happening, man. Nope. So look out, people. Watch this. Crazy guy. Oh, the truck stopped. Ow, ow. Okay, we made it. Gotta take it for it. Oh, we made it. Oh. Imagine Ram, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Okay, see? We were going to have to go 100 kilometers that way. By me just doing that and breaking the law a little bit, so what? We're going to only go 20 kilometers now. And I'm going to be able to drop my load. Okay, I got a ticket. Big freaking deal. I don't care. Truck is breaking, man. You see it keeps dying. The gears are grinding. It's just dying. Keep right, exit right. Don't miss it this time, man. We can't do that too many times. My poor truck is just about dead already. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. That was kind of funny. Whoa. Come on, man. Come on, you can do it.
Get ready to turn left.
He's dying.
Turn left.
A death life. Come on. Come on. I can't. Oh, it doesn't even have any go. It just can't do it. Oh, you're hurting, man. I feel you.
Get ready to turn left.
You had a rough start tonight. You went over 700
and then turn left.
kilometers. Turn left, turn left. Banya, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Turn left again here. Man, my truck is gonna die. Wow, it's way back in here. We're delivering it to a railroad is what it looks like. They're gonna take these trucks off the back of me and put them on a train.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Now watch it have me drop it in some crazy freaking location. Let's see. Where am I?
Safe and sound.
Where am I putting it at? There it is. Oh, come on. Oh no, it's stuck. It's gonna break at the last moment. Dude, you can do it. I know you can. Come on. Come on. It just can't do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. I know I can just leave it, which I might just do right now, because it can't. Alright, you know what? Yeah. We're just gonna drop it. We're not gonna go put it where they want it. It's gonna die. Look at the damage penalty I hit, though. Minus 6 grand I lost. Or 6,000 euro. And I lost 476 XP. Because we had quite a beginning episode of this. But still made some good money. That's what we needed to do. We're up to 40,000. We could probably buy our own truck now. We got tons of upgrades available. We could probably go buy our own truck if what we want to do. So I think right now what we'll do is we're going to take a quick break because I'm tired of sitting and my doggy probably needs a little bit of love real fast. So I'll be right back. All right. We are back. We're back. We're back. Let's see. What do we want to do? Only one thing I got to do down here. Already did it. Duh. All right. That was a hell of a long run. We made a lot of money. That one's 18 grand. That one's going to. So, that one's to Germany. That's a pretty big load, too. Pretty good money there. That would bring us up to about. That would give us a lot of money. 39. We have about 50 some, almost 60,000 euro with that. It's a long run. All right. Okay, what we're carrying. Considered an expensive load, I guess.
Let's go.
They're paying us a hell of a lot to carry it. Come on. Come on. Have it.
Turn left.
I like this truck. We drove this truck last night quite a bit. I like
Go
it.
straight on.
Nice truck. But I really would like to get my shifter programmed. I need to get my shifter programmed into the game. It's just, there's a lot to it, man. Just haven't had the time to do it with work and everything going on in my life. But I want to. That's
Keep
why I
right.
bought it.
And then turn right.
I didn't buy it just to have it so I could look at it. And right now, that's all it's good for.
Turn right. Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Okay.
Keep left
Watching.
and then turn left.
798 kilometers to go. Holy cow.
Turn left.
Red. Ugh. I wasn't even looking to the last second I saw the light. That's a ticket. Well, started it off. At least now we don't have to worry about how many tickets we're going to get, because now we know we're going to get a lot. So we're golden. I think we're pretty good there.
Get ready to turn right.
I'm riding that stupid.
Turn right.
Yeah, so I also have a really bad habit of sometimes, not looking where I'm going, see. because I'm grabbing my microphone and doing other stupid shit. Yep. And we've got it all jackknifed around now, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take it all the way out. We're gonna hit this part here, but we're gonna make this, and then we're gonna hit that. See, that's what happens because I'm not watching what I'm doing. Trying to put my mic in place, trying to make sure everything, ow, everything is working. See, every time I grab the mic, that's what happens. Oh, it's not funny, but it's funny. Every time I grab this. See, now I can do it off all day long. But try to take me down an on-ramp and grab the mic, and I dare you, I won't make it. Yeah, well, I'm not a good driver. That part you should already know. So I never said I was a good driver.
Caution.
Never ever.
Please mind the speed limit.
See? Mind the speed limit, damn it. That's what makes it fun to watch and interesting, is when you have an idiot driver.
Take the second exit.
I'll start being serious.
Exit now.
I'll be very serious now. I'll be very, very serious. No more damaging the beautiful company trucks. I'm cheating all my employees, my co-employees of their profit sharing because I'm ruining all the trucks. So, we'll get serious. Not really. And we've got beautiful rain. Can't see squat. Got a bus coming up on us. Don't try to squeeze in there, dude. Swear to God. I see you snaking yourself. What are we doing? Really? Honestly? You gonna pass this guy or not? What? You're a dick. Oh, it's a merge. Okay, you're not a dick. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry, you're not a dick. But still, what
Caution.
in the
Please watch the
fudge?
speed limit.
Dude, why you gotta do that in the rain, bro? Just drive. Now you're gonna get my brights on your back the whole way. I'm gonna bright you to death. Oh, reach for the microphone. That's deadly. Oh, dude, what are you doing to me? I swear, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna go road rage on you any minute. Oh, I got a whole bunch of trucks behind me too. So you're just dicking around with everybody here. What do you think? Can I go for it? Dun, 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 dun. That's how you do that.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, mind the speed limit. Oh, well, we're way over the speed limit. Oops. Okay. Time to get serious again. Quit damaging the company truck. I have no idea where I am. I think I'm somewhere in Germany. But it's hard to know. Michael Rios, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Please watch the speed limit.
I'm watching the speed limit, man. I can't go too fast because I got a truck right in front of me, so chill out with the speed limit stuff. Yep, I got my brights on you, boys. You're going too slow, so I'm going to bright light you to death. And if I get the chance, I'm going to pass the whole freaking line of you. We're going to get a wreck, but that's okay. That's why it's a game. It's a game, but not real life. What are you doing? I'm just hitting the brake. I'm riding that stupid white line. You can hear it on my tire. How we doing on fuel there? We're pretty good because we got a long, long ways to go, yo. And right now it's 2:30 in the morning.
Go straight on.
And we're trying to do something here, but I don't know why these guys keep putting to hit their brakes on me. Killing me, Holmes. Killing me. So on my last trip, we just cut a nut right across the expressway. Got a ticket for it, but I don't care. We saved 124 miles. It was trying to divert me around, and I'm like, no, it's right there. That's where I have to go. Cut a nut. Did a big old U-turn. And got our money. Got our money. I ain't following you. You are insane, and don't you turn with me doing that. Oh my goodness. We got a long drive.
Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah. Minding the speed limit. We're minding it. Appreciate all of you guys watching. Really do, whether it be your morning, afternoon, evening.
Please watch the speed limit.
I appreciate you. I hope you had a good day, or you're gonna have a good day. Slid right there. Lost our traction. The rain. So we get trying to go a little bit too fast on those curves. Trying to cut back on time. So we need to stop doing that. Because now we're just damaged the company truck again. And we're cutting into all of the people's profit sharing and their checks or all that. They're all going to be really upset with me. Oh, especially if I ran it right in front of a train and just got totally wiped out. He's coming. Pretty cool. That time it wasn't too bad. There was the night before. A couple nights ago, there was a train animation that was absolutely pathetically sloppy and sad. Didn't even look good. Alright. Here we go. Appreciate all of you watching, man. Hit that share, like, follow, whatever you can do to support me. I appreciate it a lot. Still got my brights on, which I just now noticed. So, oops. If I was blinding you on incoming traffic, I apologize.
Go straight on.
Now they're off. I watch the difference when you get into somewhere that's really dark. It's starting at 3:30. It's not as bad, but last night we noticed that, man, it's really, really dark. That and that was a big difference.
Please mind the speed limit.
Not so much now, but it sure was last night in the middle of forest darkness. So we're blazing through Germany right now. We got a delivery that's like right on the edge of Denmark.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
It's not in Denmark, but it's like right on the edge, so. Stop.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
You know what sucks about these steering wheels? You can't steer them with your leg. Well, maybe I could if I tilted it down more. But you know how in your car you could drive with your leg for like an hour? And this? My knees are way down here. The steering wheel's way up here. The only thing I could use is my pelvis, my crotch to steer with. That's it. It's like your way disproportionate chair is made for somebody that's 10 foot tall, I swear to God.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I mean, I bought it because of its portability and how you can fold it up. You don't have to disassemble anything, and you can keep all of your game pieces on it, and you can just fold this thing up and put it away in a closet almost. But it's huge, man. Look at this. For real. Who's this tall? I mean, I know some pretty tall people. This chair is still too big. It's made for a giant.
Turn left.
Oh, we're gonna turn left. Don't worry. We got about a half a tank of gas, it looks like. What's all those lights up there about? Oh, somewhere we're not allowed to go. We tried to do that last night too. I wanted to see what would happen if you tried to go through the X's.
Go straight on.
You can't. You just wham! I mean hard.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So, whoa. Let's take a look. Alright, so we're doing good. Didn't drop off any of our load yet. None of it fell off. It's a good sign. However, we still got 553 kilometers to go. Yo.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I'm watching the speed limit. I'm watching. We're somewhere in northern Germany, I think.
Get ready to turn right. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Turn right.
Fast little area where you still be going 70 in. Still 70 kilometers per hour here.
Get ready to turn right.
How can that be right? There's no way. No way, no way, no
Turn right.
way. Gdansk. Okay, well, we were in Gdansk yesterday. There wasn't much to see in Gdansk. Oh, oh! Thanks, bro. Yep, my bad. That was a fuel truck, too. We should have exploded. That would have been cooler, actually. They should actually make that a little more realistic, because we should have blown up into 8 zillion bits right there, because I didn't even look to my left. I was just looking and driving. Not looking like, hey, I should look that way, huh? Nope. Come on, buddy. Go faster. We got a long, long trip ahead. And I've already gotten a couple tickets, so at this point, doesn't matter. What is this about? Oh, red light. Okay. I'm thinking, why are we stopped? All right, so did we survive? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're great. Just a little bit of paint. No. Come on, give me a green light. Just a little paint scrape is all it was. Not too bad. No worries, man.
Caution. Please watch the speed
In the middle of Germany, we're trying to get to the most northern part where it
limit. Straight on.
connects with Denmark. That's where we got to get to drop off this load.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
There's gas. What's this about? Ditch it. It's the fuzz. See? What happens when you do drugs. For sure. Okay, what are we coming up to? Saskatchewan. Gonna be turning.
Get ready to
I
turn.
should actually do the chat overlay on my stream, so all of y'all can see it from all the different Facebooks and YouTube and Twitch, all on one place. So you guys can all see. I should do the overlay. I never invested much effort into it because I thought it just stole screen space, but I know you can make it pretty transparent. Maybe it would be smart. And you know what? It would be way easier on me than having to look at 1, 2, 3 other screens and the game screen. Way easier. I never tried it, to be honest with you. I looked at it, I checked it out a couple times offline, not streaming, but I didn't like it, so I just never ever used it in all of my streaming. And keep in mind, I've only been streaming for about, God, blessed, right in front of me. What are you dorks doing here? Pothole. Dunk dunk. Oh, I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh. And that screen's blanking out. Totally lost my train of thought because I was so freaked out by that little incident. That was so sweet to give me another ticket.
Get ready to turn left.
For speeding again. I probably, if they tracked it, I probably could set a record for the most tickets given for speeding. I'm pretty good at it. And tomorrow morning, probably no, not morning because ranked matches don't start until noon. So tomorrow at around noon time or a little after Eastern time, USA, I will do World of Warships. And don't know what we'll do at the PM. Maybe do this game, maybe something else. And Sunday morning is Genshin Impact Day. We always, oh, see, I went up on that rail. We always do Genshin Impact on Sundays.
Exit now.
It's kind of like chill out and listen to some really insane talking from a game that makes no sense whatsoever.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Speed limit, speed limit. And I'm touching my microphone. That means I'm gonna crash. Just touch my microphone, I crash. Please mind the speed limit. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's not mind the speed limit. Let's just go. See? It's gonna go to 80. We could have all been ramping up for a mile back our speed, but no. We have to mind our speed limit. Oh, I got 449 kilometers to go for holy cowly moly. What do we got here? The other thing I don't notice is, like I said, when I was in Lithuania,
Please watch the speed limit.
my most favorite place to eat was this little place that looked like a truck stop. It was right here, out here in the middle of the road like this. Out in the, like an expressway road. You don't see none of those in this game. And it had my favorite food. My wife hated it. She couldn't believe that I liked it. She said she was embarrassed to be eating there because it was Lithuanian. It wasn't really good
Please
food.
mind the speed limit.
I thought it was great. Best food I had the whole time I was in Lithuania. By far the best food I had. I guess it was kind of like Americanized grease joint. Well, I liked it. My wife was, it was hilarious.
Please watch the speed limit.
But I ate there. I would go there again too. It was good. It was just like a little rundown, shacky kind of cafeteria kind of thing on the side of the road. I was hungry. I said, let's eat. That's where we went. Oh, we got 417 kilometers to go. Whoa.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Well, they're passing me, man. You're telling me to mind the speed limit. Come on. Look at these people.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Oh, I'm watching it. I'm watching everybody else go past it. But we're making good time now. If you would let me go over the speed limit without bitching at me all the time, I would make even better time. Sometimes you just gotta risk it and say the heck with it.
Please mind the speed limit.
Maybe we get a ticket. Maybe we don't. Oh, we will if we do that though.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Yeah, I know. We're in Germany. Why can't Germans let you drive faster, man? Drive faster. Oh, see, touch the mic. Can't touch the mic and drive. Bad thing. If I touch the mic, I die.
Keep right.
I'm keeping right. Don't worry about it. Hamburg. Okay. What do we got? 366 kilometers. We're gonna die. Long ways. We can do it. Eyes open. Eat some cereal. And go crazy.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, I understand the speed limit. I get it. You guys should raise the speed limit because I'm trying to make up time.
Please watch the speed limit.
I'm watching it. That guy just went like way faster than me going 90. A 90 and 80, and he's going at least 100. No, I have to watch the speed limit.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Just that alone will give you road rage. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Oh, that dude's flying on me. I was just gonna pull over in that lane, bro.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
I'm watching it. Watching it with both eyeballs. Hey, no Sim, how are you? Caution. Please mind the speed limit. I got 320 kilometers to go. Good, I'm glad you're doing good, bro.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I'm doing good too, Nosium. It's Friday night. Yikes. My route started off in...
Please watch the speed limit.
My route started off here. We can actually... Oh, no, you know what? Because it won't let me... It won't show us... Let's see. Oh, that does show. See, my route started in Gdansk. And I'm going almost... It looks like almost into Denmark. But not quite. But yep. That's the deal. It's been a heck of a drive. We're carrying... What are we carrying again? Carrying...
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
that. So... That's what it's been about. Yeah, that's been good. Had a blast. I actually had this mod on for this game that
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
is called Physics, Better Physics for your truck, and it actually is geared for like the rain and wetness. Oh my gosh, we had to turn it off. Soon as I'm at 50 kilometers going an hour going around an on-ramp. I barely tap my brake and my truck just goes totally out of control.
Caution. Please
So
mind the speed limit.
slides off the road, goes totally out of control. Luckily, I was able to get it back onto the road and finish the route, but I was like, you know what? I'm turning that off right now.
Please watch the speed limit.
The night's been good, though. It's been good. Had lots of fun. Tomorrow morning or afternoon, actually, we'll do World of Warships again. I know a lot of people are complaining and upset that I'm not playing that right now. Yeah, we had some trouble at the beginning for sure with those mods. Kind of really.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Yeah, I'm going way too fast. I'm gonna get a ticket, but we got
Keep
200.
right, and then exit right.
Got 270, 60 kilometers to go. It looks like I'm good on fuel. Yeah, those mods definitely made a difference when it was raining, that's for sure. Because after I turned them off in the rain, it was fine. That was insane. And earlier we did a big run from Poland through Lithuania, through Latvia, and through Estonia, all the way almost into Finland. That was a big drive. That was big money. This one will be big money.
Please watch the speed limit.
We lost some money already on a couple tickets here, but that's all right. The profit's still going to be good, just not as good per gallon.
Caution.
Per
Please
kilo.
mind the speed limit.
Per kilo, I guess, in Europe. 236 kilometers to go.
Caution. Please watch the speed limit.
Got a bus coming up on us. And these buses are crazy sometimes. I've seen them just stop. But he's going faster than me because he's going to pass me, so this thing is telling me to watch the speed limit. And this bus is getting ready to just go right on past me like nothing.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it either. I could never be a truck driver. No way. First of all, I don't have the patience for it. Absolutely no way. Sitting in traffic as much as they have to do sometimes, I bet. It would drive me crazy. And I'm not a road rage or angry driver at all, but it would drive me crazy. I'd go stir crazy. I'd have to just get out and run around my truck like 3 times. Yeah, it's a harder job than what people know, that's for sure. I've got some friends that are truck drivers, and I know they're not home much. Sometimes they make really, really good money and they're bragging about it, and other times they get screwed. So
Please watch the speed limit.
well, yeah, see, that's the thing.
Caution.
And
Please
Coca-Cola's, you know, big company, and a lot of those Fortune 500 companies, they've got to push their drivers hard. They got to make their deliveries. That's all about the profit right there. That's what it is. That's all about the money, you know, get the product to where they can sell it. So yeah, they work exhausting hours. And like I said, I think some of them get paid some good money, and I think some of them maybe not so much. $170 kilometers. We're pushing the speed limit this whole way, though. But these cars are all going faster than me. I'm just trying to keep up, and I can't. So I'm gonna ride that speed limit with them. It's burning up more gas, that's for sure. I see that happening. It's a weird reflection on that truck in front of me with the sun on it. Yeah, some of them do. They make crazy good money. I got a partner that I used to work with. He went into with his dad and driving truck together, and so they could go cross country, just take turns driving, never stop. And they make, damn it, he got me. See, I pushed him for too long. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. But him and his dad, they drive nonstop, and they make a kill. They make a lot of money. See, look how fast that cop's going. Look how fast the cars in front of him are going. Look how fast the cars behind him are going. Faster than me. I get a ticket. It's like, how does that make sense? Yeah, when do you relax? When do you get to stay home and see your family? You know. I don't think they're at home very much. I can tell you that, you know, my buddy and his dad aren't. They're not home that often because they're constantly out there doing business, making money. Alright, my truck's kind of sounding sick right now. Pushed it kind of hard there. I can see my tires are red on my little truck icon up above the GPS there. Huh.
Please watch the speed.
Yeah, I'm not built for it either. I couldn't do it. Driving, I couldn't sit there and drive. Right now, with my job right now, I have to drive to, like, what was it, a couple weeks ago, I had to drive to Miami. But I did work all day there. I drove on a Tuesday morning. I left. It took me about 3.5 hours to get there, 4 hours. Worked all day, stayed in a hotel, worked all day the next day, stayed in a hotel, worked the next day till about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, drove the 3.5 hours home. So that's as much as I can do. And when I got home, I was stir crazy. I was so glad to be out of the car, out of the truck. I was like, geez, get me out of this truck. I mean, it's just my pickup, but still. And it is nicer because at least you're driving your own car and I'm not, I mean. What I really hated is when I have to get on the airplanes, deal with the airport and all that. That's what I hate. Flying up to Atlanta, or I hate it. My wife loves it. I can't stand it.
Keep right.
Yeah, there are a lot of responsibility. I mean, think I could kill in this game. If this game was real life, I'd be dead and a whole lot of other.
Right.
Oh, I'm supposed to exit here. See this right here? I could have just killed people behind me right there.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, you can kill somebody so easy in this truck. In a semi-truck, oh my gosh. Easy. I would never want to have the responsibility.
Turn left.
No way. Come on. Oh my gosh, okay. Made myself seasick there. Yeah, I just can't stand being trapped in an airplane. I hate it. I really do. I can't stand it. It's one of the things I just absolutely hate. I don't mind the flight and all that. I just hate being in an airplane. I hate them controlling me. I can't get up. I'm boxed in. I can't stand it. My wife absolutely loves it. I'll tell you when. I used to love travel until, and most of my travel was international travel, until I did a trip to South Korea, and it's the longest flight in the world. It drove me crazy. And then on the flight home, after being there for 9 freaking months or whatever it was, on the way home, my plane broke down. They made us sit on the tarmac for close to 8 hours or something like that. They wouldn't let you off. Well, they did finally. They started taking volunteers for if you wanted to get off. And at that point, too much time had already been invested. Yeah, 9 months, man. for work. And the funniest thing, I was in Kumi,
Caution.
Korea.
Please watch the speed.
It was this little tiny town, and I was there to hire technicians and train them how to work on automated robotic equipment. This was in 1988, okay? It was when the Olympics was going on because they gave me free tickets to the Olympics. All right, and it was really cool. But, so I'm there to train these Koreans, right? And God bless the Koreans. I love them. They were the nicest people in the world, and I loved that country. I would go back there in a heartbeat for a visit. It's just so expensive to fly there. But anyway, I'm there to train these technicians, and I pull out an adjustable crescent wrench, and they freak out. They'd never seen one. They all had to grab it and use it. And I'm like, oh, crap. We got a problem. So at night from my hotel, I call my boss in the States, and I'm like, dude, we got a problem.
Caution.
He's like, well, what's going on? I tell him the story about these guys
To turn right.
didn't even know what this tool was, and this is just like 1/1000th of the tools that they're going to have to use, and one of the simplest tools there is. We need to get them some, and a lot. And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, these guys are bicycle mechanics. So they've got pliers, and they've got screwdrivers, and that's it. So we had to send lots and lots of tools. Yeah, I know, bro. You would think very universal. We had to send them lots of tools. So then one time they called me up in the middle of the night. I'm at the hotel, and they've got this. I know it's crazy, dude. They got this. What is it? Oh, we're almost at our drop. They've got this bearing that's a spreader pin, and it's mounted on these bearings, right? And they've replaced it like over and over within the last 3-4 hours of the shift. So they call me and wake me up in the middle of the night, and they're like, we got a problem. Can you come to the plant? Yeah, okay. So I get up in the middle of the night, nothing else to do. Drive over to the plant, and I go in there, and I'm like, what's going on? They tell me about how this bearing keeps going out, and they've replaced it over and over. So I look at it, I'm like, yeah, sure enough, that bearing's shot. You know, well, how can it keep going out if you've already replaced it several times tonight? Oh, we don't know. That's why we're calling you. Okay.
Keep
So,
left, and then turn left.
so I go there, and I said, let's replace it now. Show me how you're doing it. So they take the piece off. They get the old bearing out. They put it on the cement floor of their shop. They take the new bearing and they balance it on top of it, and they start slamming it in with a ball peen hammer. And I'm like, well, here's the problem, guys. You can't do that. You can't do that. Do you guys have a press? No. What is that? Press. So I rig up something that we get it in there, and I call my boss. Yeah, it'll do the trick exactly. I call my boss, and I'm like, dude, send these guys a press. And he's like, really? And I'm like, really? Send him a press. It was that way. That's why I was there for 9 months. It just kept lasting longer and longer and longer. I'm talking to one guy, and I'm explaining to him. His name was Mr. Bong, B-O-N-G, just like he's smoking a bong. His name was Mr. Bong. And I'm explaining to him about this machine, about how never, ever put your hand in underneath the safety guard to check these, because if you do, it's going to grab you, and it's not going to let you go until it goes through the ultrasonic welder and blah, blah, blah. And he does it. As I am saying it, he does it. It gets his middle finger. It takes him all the way in. It ultrasonic welds his finger. I'm racing to the shutoff. Oh my gosh. Couldn't believe it, man. I was just like, for real. It had all these high-speed conveyors, right? And this poor girl put her arm on one of the high-speed conveyors, and it just took her right down in between two high-speed conveyors running like this with about that much gap between them. It just smashed her entire arm and everything. She's screaming and screaming. I'm clear across the plant. I hear all this. I see a million guys over there trying to pull this poor little girl. I go flying over there, jumping up underneath conveyors. I'm flying like Superman through this place. I run over there and I just look at these guys and I hit the power button to the conveyors so they stop. And I'm like, fellas, what are you doing? And so then they want to pull her arm out, which is it's just destroyed. And I'm like, no. This poor girl is crying and screaming and yelling. So take the bolts out of these high-speed conveyors so we can lift them out and get them out of the way so we can get her out. By the meantime, the hospital and the ambulance is on its way. It was just the craziest place I'd ever been in my life, man. I just could not. But I loved it. I loved the people. I loved all aspects of everything that Korean people stood for. It was incredible. I gotta say, I loved it. I would go back. I keep telling my wife is from Lithuania, which is why I chose that location for my shop here in this game. And I keep telling her, if there's one place I could take her, I'd take her to South Korea. One of the most beautiful places I'd ever seen. See, my wife is from here, Konos. And I met her when I lived in Chicago. And now we're here in Florida. It was really a weird adjustment. Like, I remember I learned how to say, Sadahana Mikju, buy one beer. Kamsamnida, thank you. Annyeonghaseyo, yoboseyo, good morning, how are you? Yeah, it was a trip. Yeah, she's from Lithuania, and I see. That's when I started hating airports, is because you get over there, and I was promised that you're going to be able to come home every other weekend or some crap like that, and then you get over there and you're never coming home. It's like, nope, sorry, you can't come home now. The place I hated the most, no lie, was Germany. I went to Germany. I went out to a bar one night after working all day. And I was walking home to my hotel down this pretty lonely, dark street, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and a bunch of skinheads or whatever they were, shaved heads, jumped out of nowhere, beat the holy crap out of me, left me on the street, stole my wallet, stole everything. Some old lady, from what I understood, I never met her or anything, but I was told at the hospital that some old lady had found me, called in the hospital, an ambulance, and they came and took me in. By the time I regained consciousness in the hospital, I realized they broke my nose. They screwed me up bad, just so they could steal my money. Because they saw I was American, the way I was talking in the bar and everything, which is shame on me. I should have known better. And so I called my boss from the hospital. And I'm like, boss, I want to come home. And he's like, what do you mean you want to come home? I'm like, dude, they beat the hell out of me. I want to come home. I don't want to be here anymore. And he's like, well, no, you got to meet with the CEO, in 2 days, and you've got to get this deal done and get these guys hired and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, for real, I want to come home. He's like, just get the job done, come home. So that's what I did. Needless to say, I quit that job when I got home too. But I ain't going to lie, they also paid me a hell of a lot of money back then. So it is what it is. But I have to get off of here. My doggy has been super patient. Nosium, it is so good to see you again, bro. Glad to see you, everybody. I hope you all are having a great night, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be for you. And as I end all my streams, I'm going to end it again the same way tonight. Everybody, let's try to just do one thing, and that's be kind to all others. Our world needs that right now. And if that's the only thing you could do all day long is to be kind to all others, imagine what you could do with the world. All right. So, of course, take care. Nosium, you have a good night. Everyone else have a great night as well. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. We will be on at probably around noon Eastern time with World of Warships. And then